The glory of gardening: hands in the dirt, head in the sun, heart with nature. To nurture a garden is to feed not just the body but the soul. A garden is a grand teacher. It teaches patience and careful watchfulness. It teaches industry and thrift. Above all, it teaches entire trust. To plant a garden is to believe in tomorrow. The love of gardening is a seed once sown that never dies. Gardening is the art that uses flowers and plants as paint and the soil and sky as canvas. A garden to walk in, an immensity to dream in. What more could he ask? A few flowers at his feet and above him the stars. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. The garden suggests there might be a place where we can meet nature halfway. A garden is always a series of losses set against a few triumphs, like life itself. Everything that slows us down and forces patience, everything that sets us back into the slow circles of nature is a hell. A garden is a friend you can visit anytime. The garden reconciles human art and wild nature, hard work and deep pleasure, spiritual practice and the material world. It is a magical place because it is not divided. Gardening adds years to your life and life to your years. Flowers are the music of the ground from earth's lips, spoken without sound. Watching something grow is good for morale. It helps us believe in life. A garden is a delight to the eye and a solace for the soul. Gardening is cheaper than therapy, and you get tomatoes. Little things seem nothing, but they give peace, like those meadow flowers, which individually seem odorless but altogether perfume the air. Gardens are not made by singing, "Oh, how beautiful," and sitting in the shade. Gardening is about enjoying the smell of things growing in the soil, getting dirty without feeling guilty, and generally taking the time to soak up a little peace and serenity. If you have a garden and a library, you have everything you need. The garden year has no beginning and no end. The hum of bees is the voice of the garden. Gardening is learning, learning, learning. That's the fun of them. The kiss of the sun for pardon, the song of the birds for mirth. One is nearer God's heart in a garden than anywhere else on earth. When you increase the number of gardens, you increase the number of heavens too. Gardening requires lots of water, most of it in the form of perspiration. God Almighty first planted a garden, and indeed it is the purest of human pleasures. A garden is a delight to the eye and a solace for the soul. In the garden, my soul is sunshine. The love of gardening is a seed once sown that never dies. The best place to find God is in a garden. You can dig for Him there. Gardening is full of mistakes, almost all of them pleasant and some of them actually instructive. I grow plants for many reasons: to please my eye or to please my soul, to challenge the elements or to challenge my patience, for novelty or for nostalgia, but mostly for the joy in seeing them grow. Flowers always make people better, happier, and more helpful. They are sunshine, food, and medicine for the soul. So these garden quotes describe green grasses and lush blossoms, changing seasons, and hard work. So thank you for joining us on this journey of motivation. Feel free to comment, like, share, and subscribe. Until then, stay motivated.